You need noise in your life in order to feel peace. What an oxymoron. But it's true. Think of it like doing resistance training, the temporary discomfort from lifting weights in order to improve your muscle tone. Imagine enjoying this journey to the point that it doesn't feel like torture, but rather is a process towards becoming stronger. The way you manage your emotions and how these respond to the phenomena in life are also a type of a muscle. And when they work against something with a constructive mindset, you realize what true peace really is. That resistance is noise. It's some disturbance to you always wanting to get your way. The desire to seek pleasure, being who you are within narrow terms and conditions, rather than appreciating your identity within a broader scope of virtues and growth. Can this noise disturb us and make us shaken, fragile? Yes, but only if we misunderstand its meaning and don't take the right dose. But we can also become fragile only seeking fake, artificial peace, that perfect lifestyle that shelters us from applying those ancient wisdoms or having a big heart. Epictetus wrote in Discourses, "Eat like a human being, drink like a human being, dress up merry, have children, get politically active, suffer abuse, bear with a headstrong brother, father, son, neighbor, or companion. Show us these things so we can see that you have truly learned from the philosophers." Sounds loaded, doesn't it? And I suppose the part about suffering abuse might startle a few. But what it means is that the Stoics, who lived thousands of years ago, advised to find purpose in life in some of the most difficult situations, which they accepted as unavoidable. The true power lies in how we respond to these difficulties. Today, with the choice culture running rampant, we've gone in the opposite direction, either complaining about the discomforts we experience or washing down our lifestyle to avoid them as much as possible. We make healthy choices by avoiding abusive relationships, but some of us go further when we cut off family members because their hobbies or political views don't match our own, or when we turn off our ears towards uncomfortable, nuanced opinions instead of having a calm discussion, or when we reject having children simply because they're inconvenient. People want to turn off that noise instead of tuning into it unbothered. Is the modern person losing that art of the peaceful mind that our ancestors wrote about? Are we becoming more shallow, dashing for the exit door too fast? And does all of this noise have purpose, or is some of it unnecessary? That will depend on your fitness level and other variations of noise in your life. Still, there's some training to be done depending on your emotional muscle tone. There is also noise that can make us numb from sadness and anxiety, like the news cycle of political affairs this summer. Maybe I should go into hibernation while taking it in small doses. There's also noise from obnoxious entertainment and money culture, the noise of dopamine rush that only satiates our short-term desires, but does nothing for the soul. And finally, there is noise of poverty, sickness, struggling to get by. Is there meaning in that? Seneca, who was a slave at one point, had some thoughts on that to bring some order and clarity to our beautiful souls. And there's also good from some actual relief too. Seek it out, my friend, and I'll pray that you receive it. And so, I want to capture peace within me, surrounded by a little chaos, some broken dishes, civil disagreements with friends and family, a child who needs a hug. To feel some resistance against that temptation to always control my outer world, to stay grounded within my inner world instead, so that I don't get cranky after a tiring day of work, but instead smile with assurance, because I know that getting tired is part of life. My soul reflects the order of nature. Those oceans and forests remain beautiful despite all the chaos that's hidden within. They're not sterile nor wish to be. Let our souls also accept a little noise and to invite it in if we don't have enough. Let the music play.